Whip Cracker Classic. We are here today doing the GCW Online Co-op Championship. Last race wasn't a very good one, and well, this whole season's just been shit. Let's just put it that way. But hopefully we can try and work things out. We're still in 4th place by the grace of God. So we're still trying to take the fight to Max, even though I'm dozens of points behind him, and triple that behind Lewis. And well, my teammate, well, fuck, I don't think I have any chance of catching him unless, by the grace of God, I win every single race from here on out.
And I have another Canada experience where I get disqualified for blocking pit road.
Or Spa. Or Spa.
Yeah, Spa. Brazil. Those 3 races that I messed up, you won, so.
Yes.
Well, I didn't really mess up. Well, yeah, I did mess up in Brazil, but I went from the dead last twice. I was able to scrounge up 5th place. So. The second time I went to the back, I knew there was no chance of winning the race. So it was basically damage limitation.
Yes, we will see how tonight goes. Now, earlier today I was practicing. You can catch that video if you want. I was doing my practice for Japan. Set some pretty good times, so we'll see if I can continue that and keep that pace here for the race tonight. First round, and I think only round we're doing tonight, is Japan, I believe, unless oh no, Malaysia is next.
Yeah, we can do Malaysia, yeah.
Okay,
yeah, I don't mind doing the 2.
First
I think
of 2
Monaco
rounds
should
tonight.
be a race all on its own. Because that's going to be the interesting one.
So, I take it these next 2 races, so Japan and Malaysia are next, and then it'll be Mexico and then Monaco. Now, do you want to just do Mexico and Monaco as standalone race days? And then after Monaco, we can go back to doing 2-a-days? Well, we'll only have 4 more races after Monaco.
Oh, crap. Unless you want to move Monaco to like the penultimate race. That way we'll have Monaco and then Abu Dhabi as single races. That way we can just have, you know, like doubles all the way through, and then the last 2 weeks single races.
You know what? I kind of like that idea. However, it does fuck with the alphabetical stigma. However,
well, I think we fucked up with that to begin with.
we pretty much screwed that up when we put Abu Dhabi as the very last race. So yeah, we could go ahead and make Monaco and Abu Dhabi standalone race weekends.
Okay.
And that'll go ahead and that'll ease the pressure for Monaco, because Monaco's been looming over the both of us this whole series.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got Japan, Malaysia, Mexico, Russia, Singapore, Spain, Monaco, and then Abu Dhabi.
That's not showing up on mine.
Oh, I haven't, it hasn't saved yet.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Do something to save it.
Well, no worries. Alright. So, Japan.
Okay.
Let's get her done. That showed up on mine. Yeah, it's Monaco and Abu Dhabi as the last ones.
Just have to go into the options and change something and then set it back, and it would automatically auto-save. Well, I just said automatically save, so yeah.
Oh, did you remember to adjust the settings?
Yes, I did.
Okay, good.
But if you want to be absolutely sure, once we get into the garage, just click exit to main menu and not retire from session. That way we can double check. Because I'm pretty sure I did, but I want to be absolutely sure.
Yeah. Oh, FOM.
Okay, now just exit to main menu.
Okay, so we're just gonna restart this.
Yeah.
Alright, that's cool. Better get our shit together first before we do this.
Yeah. That would be, I don't want to... Like, I felt horrible for the rest of that Monza race.
Oh,
knowing
dude.
That, you know, I contributed to it.
No, man, it wasn't you at all. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like, if you noticed from start to the end of the first okay, I'll just wait for you to send me the invite to join.
There you go.
Okay. What was I saying? From start to pretty much when I had my shit with Lewis, it was done.
Yeah.
Because Lewis just completely screwed me by... I don't even know how my... And then I got a penalty for... Or I got a warning for a collision with Max, and then I got a warning for a collision with Hamilton, even though I didn't touch him. And then somehow he brake checked me, and my tires got all fuckered up, and that was that.
Okay, pit assist is on, pit release assist is on, anti-lock brakes on, traction control full, braking assist off, automatic gearbox, manual and suggested, dynamic racing line corners only. Those are the assists. That should be ready to go, and then you can change your assists. New assists tab.
All right. Mine are good to go.
All right.
All right.
It's funny, in the races that I record on Sundays, they had Malaysia and Japan just in, you know, the proper order, and it's like deja vu all over again. There was a weird glitch that happened in Malaysia after the qualifying. After qualifying was over, and you go through the loading screen, and then it just shows the paddock while the drivers are, you know, setting their race strategies. There were, I think, 7 cars that just piled up on top of each other.
Oh shit!
And then just slowly fell over. And I actually was recording when it happened, so it was like the drivers didn't see any of that, but I caught it on my video.
Oh damn!
It's posted on my other YouTube channel on the OBRC F1 Race Day. Nice little plug.
Right, I'll get these changes made.
Japan.
Oh shit! I need to change my fuel setup. Oh, excuse me.
Going out on softs.
I am too.
I hate how they always give you the hardest option to go out on. Oh, I'm glad we didn't get the tire glitch.
A few cars out on track.
in my other one, it was a dry track, and they insisted on putting me on inters and wouldn't let me switch to dry tires. All of the dry tires were grayed out. Even when I tried to go out onto the track, I was getting a notification that I was on an inappropriate tire, and they asked me if I wanted to switch, so I just said yes, but they didn't switch. So, yeah, so I figured I'd do a lap, come in, get new tires, new dry tires, and go, but that didn't happen either.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man. Off the wall already?
You attacking the S's?
No, I wasn't even attacking.
I basically drove through those in like a really high gear, so I had low RPMs. Spoon curve is really cool. You got like multiple gear choices and speed up, slow down, hit the apex. Oh my gosh. It's sun in my eyes going into 130R. It's got to be a typo. Marcus Ericsson fastest lap. Speaking of Ericsson in Bahrain, the first points he scored in over 2.5 years.
I know, that's crazy. And then Fernando Alonso scoring in the points still.
Yep, and Van Dorn right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I've not heard of in a long time. Two back-to-back double point scored for McLaren. That's just gives me such high hopes for the future.
Indeed. I hope.
And I'm actually happy for Toro Rosso and Honda.
I know, points finish for them.
Yeah.
Pierre Gasly, frickin', what was it, 4th place? 5th place?
5th, I think, yeah. I think no, not Danny Rick. Qualifying it. Really, really horrible Red Bull.
Indeed. That's not good.
What compound are you on?
Softs. I fucked up a couple of times, so.
Oh, we got a couple of pylons.
Oh, went wide into the hairpin.
A 134.9, that's pretty much... Oh no, wait, what did I do in time trial? Was it a 133.9? Oh yeah, it was on different tires too.
Box this lap.
Right, coming at the end of this lap.
Went off and busted my wing. The Jane Walker edition.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 35.2.
That's interesting.
I keep downshifting going into Degna 1. I'm downshifting into 7th when I should be staying in 8th, but I don't have the confidence to stay in 8th going through that turn.
Neither do I.
I just run out of skill.
Hamilton's going out.
Got a nice delta going on now just after I tell Jeff I want to box his lap. I'm gonna stay on it.
Felipe Massa, first quickest in the speed trap. You're 6th.
Oh wow.
189 miles per hour.
Okay, I stayed in 8th, but I still tapped the brake going into Degna 1. I guess baby steps.
When you're ready, let's go.
Coming out on supers.
No, I'm still on softs.
Did you go with the harder compound? Oh shoot! I really fucked up going into 130R.
No, I'm on the yellow mark softs.
No, I meant, did you go with the balanced or harder or softer selection at the beginning?
I think I did balanced.
Okay. I ended up mowing some lawn after 130R.
I just mowed some lawn coming out of Degner's. Degner's 2.
Lewis is quickest in the speed trap at a 309 kph. Yours is a 301 per 16th.
Damn.
I know that doesn't mean much because it's in kph, not miles per hour. I can't get into the habit of doing miles per hour. You know, that's the racing standard. One of the things I love that they do in this game is if you go through the gravel, you leave like dirt tracks on the track, or dirt marks on the track for quite a fair distance. That's a nice little touch.
Indeed, I like it.
You're up to 9th quickest. That's what the trap. Ago. me know if you're coming up to the start finish, because I'm just starting to come out of the pits.
Oh,
Or just
I'm
coming out.
just about to go through Spoon.
Okay. Started a career with Sauber. And, first race pretty much finished the way you'd expect. Well, I wasn't dead last, but I was 17th. And the second race, I actually won it.
Holy shit. How did you manage that?
Well, the only way I pretty much could have was because it rained. Like there was rain in the first two qualifying sessions, and at the beginning of session one there was a dry track, but I guess it was the changeover, and I got out really quick and set fast, I guess, a fast Sauber lap, there were, I think, 2 or 3 other cars that set a dry time with me, but everybody else had to set a wet time, and so I made it into Q2. That was the first shot of the weekend, and I didn't get out of Q2, obviously, so I was 15th in the starting grid, and so I was able to choose my own tires, and I went with the mediums. And when the race started, I was promoted up to 3rd. Every other car except the 2 Ferraris took engine penalties. Yep. And so I basically was able. Oh boy! Oh shit! Oh shit! Just crashed.
Did you crash out?
No. No, I was able to get my car turned enough that the suspension wasn't damaged, but my wing is, and so are these super softs. As the race is going on, it starts on a dry track, and I'm losing positions left and right. Well, not really quickly, but as I was driving defensively, almost to the point of illegal kind of blocking, but it was against the AI, so I didn't really care. I don't do that in normal races, but I had a fairly high position. I wasn't going to give it up, not in a Sauber. So I basically just stayed out there, kept my elbows out. And the other cars started to change their tires, and I knew the rain was coming within 5 minutes, but they still changed onto dry tires, and I stayed out, so I was able to get a huge lead on one of the Ferraris. I was still fairly far behind. I think it was Vettel. Raikkonen came in first, and so I wanted to keep my stint going. Well, like not well into the rain, but up to the rain when the DRS was turned off. But it wasn't turned off. I think we had three or four laps of spitting rain and stuff like that. But the AIs, they all came in for their inters, so I'm already up 2 pit stops on them. And Raikkonen came in to change onto another set of, or Vettel came in to change on another set of dry tires. And then a lap later, he came in for his inters. And then I came in for my inters. And I came out in the lead.
Oh, nice.
And we're driving around in the wets, and that's the great equalizer. I don't have a lot of speed on the straights, obviously, but I can I would drive off the racing line to try and get out of their slipstream, and then the rain started to get worse. I stayed out on inters while everybody else came in for wets. And or no, before that, we were still on inters, and it was a long period before the heavy rain came, and so they switched onto another set of inters, and so that puts me 3 pit stops up.
Mm-hmm.
And then after about 10 laps or so, and this is a 100% race, after about 10 laps or so, they went on to the wets. I stayed on my same set of inters. Like when they came in for their second set of inters, my inters only had like 17% wear. So I don't know why they would come in for a new set of inters when, I'm assuming they have better tire wear than I would, because I'm slipping and sliding around. So when they come in for their wets, I stayed out on my inters. And then the heavy rain stopped, and I finally had to come in for a second set of inters, so that they caught up by 1 pit stop, but I'm still 2 up at this point. And I had like a minute lead at this point. But when they came in for their last set of inters, I was about halfway through my new set of inters, and they, that lead just started to diminish. It went from 45 down to 13, and then the rain stopped, and we had there was like maybe 7 or 8 laps left in the race.
Oh shit!
And I went on to super softs, and they went on to softs, and so I came out in the lead, and I just held on, and won, I think, by like maybe a second, just by putting elbows out, blocking, and like I said, I think I did a lot of illegal blocking, but
by a cunt here, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I just, like a Sauber in my second race of the season, and no upgrades, just durability upgrade to the gearbox, just the first one, and it was a miracle. It was a miracle. It literally was a miracle. So I got my first win. I probably won't get my second until like season 4, but it was just like a perfect storm of events that got me that win. I honestly, I know I never would have gotten the win without the rain and without them pitting the way they did. And, it was just insane. Go back out on this set of supers. I'm gonna try and refrain from another long story while I'm trying to get out on a lap. I didn't even finish my out lap because I messed up the Degnas 1 and 2 so badly. If you see a long set of dirt tracks, or dirt lines, that's...
No! God damn it.
Tried doing Degna 1 at full speed, and I just not confident at all. I just start panicking, start overcorrecting. So I'm just gonna stick with what I'm good at, and it's just being cautious. Nice.
P1, you've just put in the quickest lap of the session so far.
And I fucked up the first time. Holy shit, that's faster than my time trial time.
What was it?
1:33.575.
Nice.
Well, no. No, that's not, because I'm at a 1:32 now. Never mind.
Right now I'm fast, or my best right now is better than my time trial best.
Oh, damn. That's faster than my time trial time. Alright. Gauntlet time.
Got just a little over a minute left of practice. Box this lap.
Way to go, Perez. Thank you, asshole.
You said that just as I was coming, and Ocon just spun me. What is it with the Force Indias?
Heaven forbid I fucking try and set a fast ass time in this.
All I wanted to do was set a fast speed trap time, or speed trap number. So I put it in Rich going through 130R, and just as I come up to the, I think I just passed the speed trap, and then came up to the that chicane, dive bombed Ocon, and then as I was going into the second left, he just decides to drive right into the back of my car and spin me. I didn't get any damage, but yeah, bastard. That Fuddigan ice hole.
At least I'm faster than Lewis. That's all that I care about.
Oh yeah. Let's translate this into double points finish.
Yeah, Grosjean, hold him up. That's right, hold him up. Do it. Oh!
Oh wow, and he just spins him. Holy hell.
That's gonna get him a penalty. What? Grosjean, no place grid penalty. Grosjean gets the fucking penalty, not Hamilton.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
Don't you have the ability after qualifying to hand out penalties and shit?
Only if we exit. Okay, because like only if it takes us to the lobby. But I don't think I can hand out penalties before the race. It has to be after the race.
Okay, well, after the race, he needs to be dealt at least a 10-place grid penalty. Okay, maybe 10's too harsh, but...
Yeah, I was going to say like 2 or 5 points. Depending on where he finishes, I could probably drop him down a place.
He should at least get a 5. Because that was horseshit. Oh no, it's a 5-place grid penalty for Grosjean.
Yeah. That's the minimum grid place penalty. I caught it just as Grosjean was sideways. It was the T-bone. That's where I started watching it. Oh, I think I'm gonna go on the softs. That's my go-to strategy.
Do you want to go out first, or do you want me to go out?
It's up to you. You can go if you want. You're the number 1 driver. So.
I'll head out.
Alright. Let me know when you get into the first turn, and then I'll come out. That should be, like, with how long it takes them to take the bloody tires off, the laptop, and all that shit, we should be into Dunlop Road.
I'm out of the pits.
Hamilton, I think, came out behind you. Oh yeah, it is Hamilton, because the other one would be Cam. The other Mercedes. Oh wow, you're in the deadness just as I came out of the pit.
I've been in 5th gear the entire time now. Well, most of it.
Yeah,
I'm going pretty slow.
6th. On lean mix, higher gear than normal. In career, I don't do that because it wears down your gearbox too much, but in this, I don't really care. It's a new gearbox, do everything after each race. See a caution come out, that's me, I'm just going very slow. Alright.
saved it a couple of times already. Holy shit.
I'm on the flying lap now.
I guess there's still not enough rubber on the track for us to go hard.
You knock the front wing. The damage only looks minor, but you'll need to take it easy to avoid making the problem worse. Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage. Fire up to T7, push for V6.
That's funny. They tell you to take it easy, and then in the next sentence they tell you to push for V6.
Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Box this lap.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 39.1. All personnel be aware, car leaving.
Give them hell.
Oh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Damn, I'm in P15.
Loose is
in the-
4 1,000s off my time.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, 4 1,000s.
How did he get that fast?
He's on supers. I'm on solids. I made a couple of mistakes in my lap, but I was kind of happy with my time. That's my personal best. Spoon long.
Shit, everybody is fucking coming out. God damn it.
You've dropped down to the nitro. You're currently in P16.
God
Right. Engine on. Engine on.
damn it, Alonso's fucking dirty air.
Saw that. In the worst possible place, too.
I know it would have been a 132 had it not been for everybody coming out when I was on my fucking flying lap.
Yeah.
Always does that.
Oh, Grosjean is going to be starting 20th or 19th with his 10 play or 5 plays grid penalty.
Hamilton should be starting me in my spot. That's not fair that Hamilton didn't get punished and Grosjean did. I don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to bash Lewis, but I don't know how the stewards could have thought that that was Grosjean's fault.
Yeah, I didn't see the beginning, so I can't really give an opinion one way or the other.
I saw Hamilton going into Grosjean. Or Grosjean trying to get the racing line, and Hamilton wasn't giving him any quarter. And you're supposed to... He was ahead of him enough to where you have to give him the racing line. If...
Well, you have to give him space, but not necessarily...
Oh, well, yeah, you have to give him space, but he wasn't giving him any space, so...
Is Grosjean off the track?
No, Grosjean wasn't on the track. He was off the racing line trying to get ahead of Hamilton, and Hamilton...
No, I mean, was he on the track when they were side by side?
Yeah.
Then he gave him space.
Well...
It could be that Grosjean cut across his front nose. That could warrant a grid penalty, but since I didn't see it, I don't know. Okay. Hamilton being that close to me in qualifying, this is damage limitation for me, for sure.
That means I gotta do my damnedest to get up. And
okay, my first pit is on a one stop is lap 12 if I choose to do a one stop. The two stop would be lap 11. Those are my options.
I've got a 2-stop or a 3-stop.
Holy crap. 57% wear on the 2-stop for my my softs if I'm going on lap 11, pardon me. Sorry, burp in your ear.
Oh, you're fine.
I'm going to change that to 10. I might go soft, super. That could... Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a 2-stop, but a soft, super.
.57% lap wear for mine too.
I'm not comfortable on the mediums. I could do a 2-stop with a soft, then a medium, then a super, and that would mean that, you know, my tire wear would be manageable throughout the entire thing. As it is, I'm like, my first stint would be 47, second stint 53, last stint low 40s, I think, on the supers. So if I switch to mediums, then that'll mitigate all that. It'll look like the is it the some flag, maybe the Mexican flag? Yellow, white, red. I am horrible at maps or at flag colors. Yeah, I think I'm set. So whenever you're ready. A little extra fuel in.
I'll go out. There we go. Okay.
Oh shoot. My okay, my pit stops have changed. It's now on lap 9 and 21. Those are my two oh shoot, I didn't select the 2-stop. I still had it set at 1. Oh, it's a good thing I went and checked. I went and customized the two-stop, but didn't select it.
Oh,
Oh,
shite.
that could have been horrible.
I am going with a 3-stop strategy. I am on 6, 13, and 18.
Okay, good. We don't overlap. Excellent.
Excuse me. Sorry to burp in your ear. Sorry
okay.
again.
I'm going with 56 kilograms of fuel.
I am also going to overfuel my car just a bit. I'm going with 58.
Gives me the option of a lot of rich mix if I need it.
Indeed, because I'm going to need a lot of it to catch up to you guys. Alright.
Alright, I'm ready.
I am ready.
Alright. Go fast and get the brake. I feel I may have compromised my alternate strategy on the Saabs by increasing the number of laps I do on them, just so I get into a comfortable range. I hope the AI hits fairly early on their supers. I think my advice for this race is patience. Patience. If I get swamped off the start, I'm not gonna panic. Well, I hope I'm not gonna panic. Just aiming for a points finish.
I wish that you can talk to your engineers the way the drivers talk to their engineers. Like, you should be able to say, hey, tell the driver ahead of me to speed the fuck up in this lap.
Yeah. I looked at the race director, and Grosjean is not even in the grid. They put him at 19th, but there's only 18 cars warming up. He may be starting from the pit lane.
Oh shit. You might be right. Oh, horrible start.
Yep, Hamilton just knocked me right. Oh shit, I just came across the track. God damn it.
Start was okay, now stay alert for threats around you.
Just getting spun by one of the Toro Rossos. He's stuck on me. I'm dead last. It was signs. And I just got warned for the collision with signs. Wow.
No, 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 no. What the hell?
Damage limitation is definitely spot on. Hamilton went up my inside on turn 1 and then forced me right off the track into the gravel. Got a damaged front right. I don't know if I should pit early and get it fixed. Oh, there's Grosjean. He's in the list. He's in 17th.
Question.
Yep.
Did you turn collisions off?
No.
Then for some reason I seem to be ghosting through. I just ghosted through Kvyat for position.
Oh, wow. Oh, my front wing is just completely gone. Grosjean did it to me. Oh, dead last. Kvyat might have, well, after the patch, the new update, they've changed the damage or the collision for online racing. Like if there was lag or something.
Oh, I see. So I must be lagging now.
Shit, 8 seconds in that pit. Dead last. 25 laps to go. Wow. I've got it all to work.
Well, there goes my race.
Oh, you out? Oh, there we are. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? You're diving up my inside. You got damaged wing.
I'm fucking ghosting through you, dude. Trust me.
Well, no, you actually collided with me.
I did?
Yeah. Pushed me wide.
I've got...
26 seconds behind signs. Oh boy.
Complete, go now.
Well, my race was... Now it's fucked.
You're in the same shoes as me.
Two stops remaining in the structure.
You can get into the points. Yeah, just purple the first second. Unfortunately, they put me on supers. I would have preferred softs or mediums. Now I'm just going to have to hit at pretty much the same time as the other cars, not gaining any track position. So much easier with a clear track in front of it.
Shit,
idiot
Lewis is
AIs.
about to fucking lap me.
Driver in front. Okay. Brought it down to 16 seconds. Gained 10 seconds on him in this one lap.
Gap to the car in front is 29.9 seconds.
36 seconds? Oh man, what in the... How am I dropping back so fucking quick?
What engine mode are you on?
Standard. Ah. My game must be glitching out, because I've gone into the wall several times and I haven't collected any fucking damage. I just respawn on the track. But my car is bouncing up and down something fierce.
Continuing is 50.5 seconds.
I just tried to dive bomb Grosjean and he turned under braking and I got damaged front wing again. Rage quit?
No, dude, I keep going into the wall and it keeps just respawning me onto the track and my car keeps going into the wall. I don't know what the fuck, man. Like you'll see from my video.
Well, I'm looking at the points, but I still have to pit. Grosjean just keeps aggressively defending. Can't blame him, but turn one, the AI just loved to push wide, just got forced off the track. Look at that, just, oh.
Yeah, I see it.
It's my turn to force him wide. Supposed to be in that pit. They've got me predicted coming out 18th. Get onto the throttle, have to brake because I'm over or understeering. What percentage did you have your differential, if you can remember?
I know it was enough for me to do some long distance running on it.
Mine's a 65.
I think it was around 75, 80.
Oh, I thought I was speeding into the pits. Fuck. Just dropping right out of the points. 16th, 17th. And 18th. Fuck. Should be able to go to the end of the race though.
Romain Grosjean, dead last in the points at 7th.
Who's in 10th?
13. First place, all the way down to last. Kevin Magnussen is in 10th. Daniel Kvyat is in 2nd.
Really? Holy shit.
Max Verstappen in 3rd. Sergio Perez 4th. Esteban Ocon 5th. Massa 6th. Grosjean 7th. Ricardo 8th. Fandor 9th. Wehrlein 10th. Hulkenberg, Alonso, Sainz, Palmer, Stroll, Ericsson 9th. You are 7 seconds. 8 seconds behind Ericsson. Oh, negative 3 seconds behind Ericsson. He is 8 seconds behind Stroll.
This is pretty much what Monaco is going to be like. Did we agree to take damage off for Monaco? Or,
I believe we did.
Okay. That'll help.
We're lined in the pit, so that puts you into P17. 0.1 second off. You are in DRS range.
Oh, he's going so slow. I almost ran into the back of him. The one thing I've got to try and avoid is damaging my wing. Holy shit, he broke like a block before that turn.
I know.
I had to swerve left just to avoid him. Like I had planned on dive bombing him there, but not that soon, not right out of that turn into the next one. That was insane.
Alright, you are 8.8. Stroll, 8.8.
Fellow Canadians in my seats. Well, actually I can't see him yet. Seconds off of last time. Oh! Damn it! Don't hit the shit. Wow.
See, I saw that. You should have gone into the wall on that one. Your tire should have come off. That shit was happening to me.
Oh, I wasn't going fast enough and I was at a different angle. The wind took the brunt of it.
Yeah, but I bet your wing isn't damaged.
Oh, it is. Just look at it.
Oh, yeah.
I was afraid of damaging my wing in collisions with other drivers trying to pass them. Not going into the first turn. I went in way too aggressive, forgetting I was on mediums and not on the supers. Just did not have the grip. Well, I'm gonna have to do the rest of this race with a damaged wing. I'm not coming in again. Just gonna get into the points.
8.4 to Stroll.
Ooh, a little bit of
Corner cut.
Didn't get a warning though.
Try to keep it tidy, mate.
Generally, I have better luck at Malaysia, so should great at Malaysia. Not this bad.
Alright, mate, you are 5.3 to Stroll. 5.3 to Stroll.
He's gonna pit again because he's on supers.
4.4 to Stroll. You just jumped Van Dorn and Grosjean. You are now 1.1 to Kvyat. Okay, mate, push hard and overtake. You are in DRS range. You're 5.5.
I didn't get it.
Bullshit, you were within a second.
Start affecting because I have a broken front line.
Way to go, mate. That's 2 spots. Keep pushing. You're in the points.
Came out of that turn and Palmer was hitting my rear end. He almost put me sideways.
You're 7 seconds to Fernando. You can do it.
Still got plus 2 laps of fuel, so reminds me of Richmond's usage. 6.0 seconds.
Fernando's dropping off Hulkenberg by a bit.
I can only go up Dunlop curve at 75% throttle. I'll just understeer right into the grass and gravel. It's insane.
You're gaining on
I
him by a
can finish.
tenth a corner.
Yeah. If I can finish higher than 10th with a compromised wing, that's going to be accomplished. I just can't damage it any further.
4.6 to Fernando.
I have to be extremely patient when I'm trying to pass people. You can't be dive bombing at every corner. The hairpin is a good place to overtake. Well, maybe on the straight.
Hulkenberg is pitting.
Devil's trying to crawl over again.
1.8 to Fernando. 1.2. Keep pushing, man. You're almost in DRS range.
Do I still have the fastest lap?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's encouraging.
Alright, keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Rich. Standard. Rich.
For some reason it keeps saying that you're... Oh, there you go. Alright, you won't get DRS this time around, but you will next time if you keep pushing.
I've got DRS now.
Oh, you do? Yeah! Alright. Strat mode 3 and overtake. Good job,
Just had
man.
to time my
That
braking.
is P4.
Holy shit. I must have passed a bunch of them in the pits.
Yep.
I was looking at the back end at 9, and now I'm at 4. Wow. Dare I say a podium could be on the cards?
Nah, you're
Okay.
24 behind Sergio.
How many stops has Sergio
Oh, wait,
made?
wait. Maybe. You're actually 4 behind Sergio. Sergio's on a 2-stop.
Okay. He's on the supers right now with 8 laps to go. Yeah, I think that's his, that might be his last stint. How far behind am I to him? To Sergio?
4.7. But he's extending his lead. He's at 4.8.
Took a lot of curve there, but kept 2 tires on the track.
He's just going into the first turn.
Okay.
So you can catch up to him if you push.
gotten a little lucky with some of their pit stops. Although I wish when I changed my wing the first time that instead of putting me on supers, that they had put me on mediums or softs, so that I could have stayed out a little longer. But I guess they wanted to put me on supers so I could gain some of that time back.
Yeah,
But it was dumb because I lost it in the pit anyway.
indeed. But now look at you. You've only lost, retrospectively now, you've only lost 3 positions.
Yeah.
If you push hard, you can get it back into a podium. But you're teetering on that 4.9.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his super softs that are keeping him up there. Oh, I just saw him turning into 130R.
You're now at 3.0. Oh wait, no. We're still at... Shit. You were still at 4.6, yeah.
Starting to get a little more aggressive going into that first turn. Not as aggressive as if I were on softs or supers, but I want a little deeper.
.4 seconds. He keeps gaining on max, but then he loses it.
What tire are the leaders on?
Supers. You are currently 45 off Lewis.
My delta used to be 2.6 to my fastest lap. It's now 1.2. That was a 135.1. I'm happy with that. Damn.
You are now gaining on Checo. Gap to Perez is 3.2. What pivot did you make?
Running out of laps. I feel like Bottas.
2.5. Keep pushing, mate.
I'm 45 seconds behind Hamilton. There's no way I'm catching him.
Nope. But there's a podium if you can. There's a podium if you can push it.
I would have been able to make a dent in Hamilton's time. Hey, oh shit! If I hadn't spun on or slid into the wall, turn one. Bonehead. Ooh. How far is Max ahead of me?
35 seconds. I think you're buried now. If you're not even going to get an ERS this lap, damn. Close though. You were close.
Yeah. 3 to go.
He's right within your sights, dude. You can get... Let's get a Ferrari podium. Come on, man.
Oh shit.
We might not get a 1-2, but we'll definitely get the constructors if we keep pushing.
DRS. Gained almost a full second on that lap.
Come on, good exit, good exit. Yes! You keep this up, you'll have it by the hairpin.
Shit. Poor exit, Dunlop.
That's okay, there's a chance you can get him in the hairpin. You can still get him here. Oh, yes! Yes! Well done, mate. P3, P3.
Thank you. It was a little iffy on the etiquette there, because I slid right in front of him. But no contact. I didn't feel any vibrations, no warnings, no...
That was clean, mate. That was clean.
Back
Well
off
done.
on the fuel mist.
That's podium.
Thank you. Oh, wow. It feels like a victory. Shit, he's got DRS on me. I got him on the penultimate lap. That was awesome. I'm gonna go rich mix for the entire lap.
Gap to max is 39.
Oh shit. Oh.
That's fine, you're still at 1.5, so... Actually... No, gap to max is 7 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, shit, I see him going up into Spoon now. I won't catch him, but made it respectable.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Hamilton just ran away with this. He had already crossed the finish line when I got into the hairpin. Well, maybe I can close the gap to Max, and if he has a penalty, I might get under the seconds.
No, I doubt it. Let me look
well.
at race director. Nope, no penalties. You got warnings.
Oh. Yeah, I got, I think, 3.
Yep. Well done, man. Well done, P3.
Whew. Oh, my hands are just shaking. Adrenaline dump.
So as I say that,
coming
we
into
can
that
see the
final
drivers coming out now
that
to collect
hairpin
their
with
trophies. It's yet more
Sergio.
silverware to take back to their base in Brackley after another excellent Grand Prix.
I was hoping that Hamilton wasn't going to finish second, but oh well. He cuts into my lead by 7 points. No, more. Shit.
As of right now, I still, by the grace of God, I'm in 4th place.
Oh, but Danny Rick dropped.
Sergio is up to 4th, or 5th.
Oh,
He's
man,
only
Red
9
Bull
points
with
behind me.
Red Bull had double points finishes in the last 3 races, and we've only had one finish in the last 3. Okay.
We're still firm in the lead for the constructors though. It's 372. Red Bull's at
look at
285.
Sainz with 2 collision warnings with me. It's just me and Carlos Sainz. We're getting warned in that race. Oh, jeez.
Fernando drops down to 13th in the points.
And Stoffel moves up to 13th. Oh wait, I'm looking at the results. Never mind. Oh jeez.
Stoffel
As soon as I
Van
said it, I'm
Dorn.
like, wait, how did Alonso and Van Dorn both finish 13th? Oh boy.
Yeah. Let's see.
How did Grosjean finish that race? 8th from 20th. He started 20th out of 19 racers. That's hilarious. Nobody started 19th. Oh, I only did 2 stops. Oh, not too bad.
Alright.
Hope for a different result in Malaysia. Oh.
Yes. Let us hope for a different result in Malaysia.
Okay, let me check the settings just in case. Okay, collisions are on. Safety cars on. Rules and flags on. Okay, yeah, everything is set the way it should. That was weird. Like I said, in my other one, I tried to do a practice at Japan, and they kept putting me on inters. They put the entire field on inters and wouldn't let me drive on dries. The track was dry, so maybe the game is just deciding to fuck up at the wrong possible time.
Who knows? Maybe. Give me 2 shakes before we start this.
All right.
My girl's smoking a cigarette, and I'm setting something up real quick, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hello, good
Oh
sir.
shit! Hello, I'm watching your stream, and I see what you mean. Like, when you spun into the barrier, you went actually right through the barrier. That is odd. That is
Am I
holy
not?
hell.
Am I not streaming? Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you're ghosting through everything.
Dude, I told you, man. That shit was pissing me the
Yeah.
fuck off. That's
That is
why I
weird.
quit when I did, cause like, I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's almost.
I should
unplayable.
have been in the points for that one.
I gotta turn off the stream from my iPad so that we don't hear an echo.
Actually, before we start, I'm gonna end my stream real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna be back on in a couple of minutes, but